It's what you work all season for, an area championship. Oftentimes the first step along the way to a state championship. And tonight, 43 area teams were in action in 24 area title games. But there wasn't a more anticipated game in North Alabama than the one taking place at Huntsville High. Two top 10 teams facing off tonight with bragging rights on the line in front of a packed house. And this game was back and forth in the second half. The Senators looking for some momentum. How about Treaton Burger spotting up to drill the three? But anything you can do, I can do better, says Simon Walker. He hits a triple. Huntsville builds a double-digit lead, and they wouldn't stop there. One of the best forwards in the state, Caleb Harrison, fights inside, gets the basket and the foul. And despite some good late plays from guys like Will Hawkins, who finishes that bucket, it's Huntsville that claims the 7A Area 7 title, 51-42. Next up, the region tournament. In Decatur, it's Austin and Bob Jones battling it out for bragging rights in 7A Area 8. The Black Bears clawed their way to an early lead with Cam Collins knocking down a jumper. The Patriots responded quickly. Malachi Mitchell with a quick pull-up in the corner. Bob Jones jumps out in front. Austin, though, they would stay on the attack. Jordan Johnson going to the rim. Can't get it to go. Cam can, though. He gets it to fall for two. And with time winding down in the first, Malachi Mitchell drains a three from way downtown to beat the buzzer. But it wouldn't matter in the end as the Black Bears win it home, 62-45. At Buckhorn, it's the Bucks trying to move past the defending state champs from Lee for the 6A Area 16 title, and they did it without any trouble. Buckhorn just had it working tonight. Fred Derrick had another big night, both shooting and dishing, setting up a Jeremiah Wilson slam. Wilson would return the favor later, making a long pass to set up another Derrick bucket as the Bucks shot their way past the General 65-37. Moving to the Shoals, the Trojans were hosting the 6A Area 15 championship against Columbia, and Muscle Shoals were balling early. Nice feed to Seth Mosley, who finishes the lay-in to extend the lead, and Mosley was all over the place tonight. Later, showing off the post work. That's a tough basket. Columbia, though, they wouldn't lay down. Keontae Watkins from the top of the key. He rattles home a triple, but the late surge would not be enough in this one as the Trojans claim the area title 72-55 over the Eagles. Speaking of Muscle Shoals, before the boys game, the ladies also claimed an area title, taking down Athens tonight, while in Class 1A Area 16, Covenant Christian claimed an area title over Shoals Christian. All right, how about we head back over to the boys' court over at West Morgan. It's the Rebels hosting the Bulldogs for the 4A Area 13 title. The visitors from Briceville would take an early lead. It's Cole Linderman who dishes it cross court to Brody Maddox, and he drains the open corner three. Bumped up as well, but West Morgan's Carson Hughes drills from way behind the arc, and he gets that to go in a back-and-forth first half. The Bulldogs would bite back, but the Rebels had the upper hand, finding the groove from three-point country. Hughes to Byron Parrish for the buzzer beater to tie the game at the half. West Morgan would blow past Priceville in the second, advancing with the 60-43 win. In the Class 5A Area 16 championship, it was a rockin' house at Madison Academy, who was battling with East Limestone, and it was the Mustangs that were red hot from outside in the second. Cody Bearlocker drains the corner three, but East Limestone's Riley Gross just as hot. Top of the key, bang! We got a battle, folks, but Madison Academy would grow that fourth quarter lead thanks to plays like this one. Seth Cohen strong to the rim as Madison Academy claims the Area 16 title 70-56. Just down the road at Westminster, the Wildcats were hosting West Limestone in a 4A Area 15 championship, and it was all Westminster in this one. Tyler Engel outside for three, you bet. That to extend the lead. And check out this play from my man, Caden Ricker. Picks a pocket and is cleared for takeoff. He jams it home. West Limestone never gave up. Give him credit. But it was all Chase McCarty and Westminster as they cruise to an area title 75-30. And finally tonight at Colbert County, the Indians were hosting Phil Campbell. And maybe our best game of the night, the Bobcats came ready to play. Hudson Hyde outside for three. He hits. But Colbert County would respond. Nice rebound and put back from Davion Qualls for the basket. This game would end up coming down to the wire. It's Colbert County that sneaks away with the win, 49-47, to be crowned 3A Area 15 champs. a big congratulations to all of our area champions. To see a full list of all 24 area championship games, check out our website, wavetv.com under sports. That'll do it for sports.